Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of SSW. As Magic Hands Manny, we haven't seen him in a couple of months now. He's been taking time off working on his own massage parlor. But he's here tonight to help relax the resident superhero of SSW. Work out some knots in him, he said.
Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, weighing in at 210 pounds, Magic Handsome Man.
As the predictions are up, ladies and gentlemen, but as I was saying, welcome back to another episode of SSW. I know for a fact you all are excited for what we have to come tonight. The world champion will be in the main event of the evening, but of course, with the new championship we have created, there will be a Twitch title match tonight. As Mike Oxlong picking his competitor once again, that will be our co-main event of the evening. But on his way to the ring, the resident superhero of SSW, Tony X.
Weighing in at 205 pounds, Tony X.
Tonight, we will see Kevin Storm take on Cameron Wright in our main event of the evening. And that's got to be a great time, as of course we saw Kevin Storm go one-on-one with Showtime at the pay-per-view in what was a very quick, succinct match, as Kevin Storm snuffed out Showtime's main event run. But it wasn't all bad news. Mike Oxlong and Vlad Dragos retain their belts and, of course, make wrestling great again. We will see them later tonight, of course, as they will be looking to be in a champion versus champion match as they take on some competitors from outside of SSW. And Tony, caught the arm. Big drop kick off a cartwheel, and that's the superheroics you can see when you come out here to see Tony X. Big exploding senton, able to turn himself inside out for that. Throw big drop kick now. And look at this, into an arm and collar. Manny figures out a way to hold his ground here. And Tony throwing away. And of course, anyone who knows Tony knows he's been inside this ring for a long time. He's been working himself out. A superhero throughout the ages. We've seen Tony takes all sorts of mantles outside here in SSW, where all sorts of things, but at the end of the day, he stands for what he believes is right, the justice here in SSW. Lord Cavante, can you message people who say they generally have an issue with getting notifications, like Mike and Show? Ooh, looking for a big pin here. I did not see what he hit him with. Just a one count. It's not Tony picking it back up to his feet. Headlock takedown, and look at this. Wrenching in that skull, not letting Manny go anywhere, and that's the strength of the young superhero. And speaking of the strength, look at this, deadlifting his opponent into a German suplex hard on the mat. Showing the way, I understand. And wait a second, huge, looking for an Izaguri off the ropes, but Manny able to counter, wrapped up those legs. What is he thinking? Ooh, knees deep inside of the back. Off the rope now, Manny. Vicious leg drop. And he's not done, he's looking for a second one. Connects. Ooh, I don't know exactly what you call a maneuver like that, but able to daze Tony, throwing him down on the mat, and now look at this. We're using those magic hands. Trying to work out some nods, but Tony standing up, doesn't feel the pain. Big right hook. Spinning back kick. But magic hands with the roll up. And now Tony looking for a little bit of space, but Manny to the top rope, calling his shot, telling the lady in the front row, this is for you. Huge diving Hurricane Rana. Throwing Tony back into that ring. And now Manny, he's got this crowd behind him. Stiff roundhouse. Also tonight, I want to talk about some of the other matches we have. Is Tony looking to end this though with just a 2 count? Some of the other matches we have tonight, we will see Leonidas and Muerte go head to head. What up, E? Big elbow drop once again. But after the miscommunication that happened in the Silver Crown ladder match, it looks like Leonidas and Muerte are going to be headed into a matchup once more, trying to pick up a victory against one another and maybe solidify themselves as the number 1 contender for the Silver Crown. As Tony, big kick, huge, would appear to be a Northern Lights suplex. Picking his opponent up, onto a knee, off the rope, Tony, Shining Wizard connects. And now Tony stalking Manny, not giving him a moment to rest. Big forearm to the face. Tony, wait a second. Superhero strike into that corner from Manny. Oh my God. Manny doesn't feel it. Roll up. 1. And no, immediately broken up. Manny throwing Tony against the ropes. Tony ducking. Hopping over once more. There's that cartwheel. Drop kick connects into the pin. 1, 2, no. Off the rope now, Tony. Superhero strike. 1, 2, no. Manny surviving these superhero strikes, one after another. Beautiful moonsault. 1, 2. And magic hands kick it out still. Drop kick by Manny. Explosive drop kick, but no, Tony's not down. And Manny's still doing everything to fight back here. Roll away from Tony. Manny caught him, however. Half and half. Exploder. It looked like more of a German, really. How hard he landed on the back of his neck. And now Manny calling him to his feet. Springboard into the Hurricane Rana once more. And look at this. The magic hands. It'll apply. And Tony's feeling the relaxation now. Where is Manny going? Demanding Tony back to his feet, and Tony obliging. Diving crossbody. Tony misses it. Manny, though, quick to recover. Was looking to walk Tony down into that corner, but Tony able to gather the better senses here. And what is he thinking? Up on Brett's rope. Tony using that rope to his advantage to slingshot himself outside the rope to guillotine his opponent. into a power bomb. And this is that strength, the superhero offensive of Tony. Big drop kick. His opponent drops down. Manny back to his feet quickly though. And what's Manny doing? Look at this! Using his legs to relax that neck. The neck of Tony. And look at the blood pouring down the face. Almost coating the entire forehead of his opponent. Stiff right hook. Diving Hurricanrana. That could be all she wrote. Big drop kick as Tony was getting back to his feet. Oh! It looks like Tony might have accidentally taken out the ref. But Manny, with the full massage, the ref is out. But Tony, quick to get out of it. Wait a second. Off the back rope. Huge enziguri. Demanding he get to his feet. Tony. Double axe handles. Roll through with a kick. What is big drop kick? What is Tony doing? Double foot stomp deep in that corner. And that could be all she wrote. 1, 2, 3. And I think Manny was still there, but kind of dazed. Congratulations to the resident superhero. It was a tough fight, and he got the victory in the end. But we are going to be looking forward to the rest of the card here tonight. We have plenty more matches, as this was just our openers right here. This combination, these double axe handles, and Tony able to roll up and stun Manny. And then drop kick out of the corner. A recovering referee was able to take advantage. Congratulations to the resident superhero of SSW. As we move into our next matchup of the evening. We are going to see Hugh Walker take on a man who over the last few weeks has not been able to catch his stride. He had one hell of a match at Last Rites against Xander, but he was unable to pick up the victory after taking 4 Shadow of the Colossus. 4 of those big swinging side slams that dazed and confused him. What's good, Show? Show, I see y'all out here. And one of the trainers here in SSW. He is a coach at the University of MAT. But more importantly, he wants all of you to walk the line with Hugh Walker.
Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at
Hugh Walker is 0-8 here in SSW. He is yet to pick up his first victory. But tonight could be the night, as he walks in there against Carmelo Warren, a man who has been taking loss after loss. But I want to talk a little bit. I've been informed after this matchup, our general manager, Matt Savior, wants to have a word with us about the events that transpired with Silas Blackheart at the pay-per-view on Saturday. Carmelo Warren is making his way to the ring, and this man used to have everything around him. The women, the money, the cars, opportunities, bountiful. But now, some people feel like Melo fell off. Some people think that Melo is no longer in the game for the right things. And honestly, I think Melo, he showcased some insane resilience against Xander just this past Saturday. But that resilience did not win him the matchup. He took 4 finishers, 4 swinging side slams that left him, one on the outside of the ring that left him debilitated, and he's still here tonight. And you can't say that doesn't show one hell of an offense from this competitor. And of course, Carmelo Warren, unlike his counterpart Austin Andrews, was able to best Xander after taking a absurd amount of Shadow of the Colossuses. Start this match off strong. Hugh Walker looking at hit a huge German, but no, Melo not allowing him to get the upper hand, and in fact takes him down to the mat. But one's got to be asking, what does Melo need to do to reinvent himself here in SSW, to put himself back into a winning position and put his foot back on the gas here in the Motor City? Big drop kick denied as Hugh was able to walk out the way. Punch to the midsection. Melo back to his feet. And both these men back into the elbow collar tie-up. And now pushing him into the corner. Both these men looking for a revive opportunity. And look at this. Hugh gotta make it come his own way. And Melo quick to dodge out the way there. And now back into the elbow collar. Neither one of these men were able to get the advantage out of that corner. It's not Hugh backing Melo into that corner. And Melo staying on the offensive. Stiff right hook. Full head of steam. Where's Hugh thinking? Ooh, big body slam in that avalanche body splash in that corner. And wait a second. Scoop slam. Looking for the pin already in this matchup. Not even a 1 count. How's everybody doing? Showtime, Lord, how have y'all been this week? I don't see y'all online no more. Y'all don't want to hang out with niggas. And Melo, wait a second. Dusted himself off. The women in the crowd saying, "We love you, Melo. We love you." And look at this, Hugh. Huge Oklahoma Stampede power slam. And now a bunch of boots into the upper chest. Come on, Hugh. Come on, man. Melo rolls outside the ring, trying to make a little bit of space between him and Walker. And now Hugh back into the ring. Melo is on the losing end of here, looking for a DDT, but no, Melo with those big knees able to get back to a standing vertical. And now looking for an action neck breaker. Oh, Melo, the arrogance, the swagger of this man, looking for the pin. Not even a 1 count. Taking a little moment on that action neck breaker to put a little insult to that injury he was going to inflict. Again, denied that drop kick. Off the rope. Big scoop power slam. Melo, kick back up to his feet. Back elbow. Melo may have been thinking another action neck breaker. And oh, boot to the midsection. Takes all the wind out of you. And that knee will keep it out of you. And now, Hugh telling Austin to get up. I'm sorry, not Austin, but Melo. And Melo, quick back elbow, saves him in this moment. Fireman's carry into a sit-out driver. And Melo, roll through. Action neck breaker once more. He's headed up to Brett's rope. Frog splash. Holding his back. He might have hurt something. And now, targeting those legs, making sure he cannot scale the ropes for that walk the line drop kick. Turning him around center of the ring, and oh my goodness, Melo rubbing his face into the mat, elbow for good measure. Hugh catches a knee to the back of his skull for good measure. Off the rope. Huge neck breaker once more. Another one of those action neck breakers, this time seated. 2. Bask in it. Melo spotlight. Off the rope now. Ooh, schoolboy. No. Caught him though. Big kick right into the chest. Elbow picture perfect. Connects. As he jumps halfway across this ring for it. 2. Just a 2 count. As Hugh was able to recuperate immediately. And now dumping himself to the outside. And Melo following him. Oh! Face first hard into where the metal and the wood meet for that mat. Top rope Melo. What are you thinking, Melo? Hugh stumbling to his feet. Diving cross body. For the win. 1, 2. Just the 2. Another knee to the back of the skull. And now Melo working in these forearms. These elbows right into the eardrum. And is again targeting those legs. And ever since he started targeting these legs, Hugh has not been able to get a good recovery in this matchup. Melo back to the top rope once more. And what does he want now up that top? What could he be thinking? Hugh, wait a second. Melo, off the top, telling the people to bask in it. Off the rope, ducking. There's that drop kick. Finally connects for Melo. Big knee right across the face. And Melo back to the top once more, and again demanding this man up. Diving elbow drop. Come on, Melo. Turning him over. And you see these lights. These people, they got their cameras. There's an action neck breaker once more. 1, 2. And just a 2 count. As Melo a bit frustrated. Maybe he didn't think he was going to have to break out all the stops. And Melo talking a little trash into the ear of Hugh Walker. Kick to the midsection. Powerbomb position. And jumped hard on that top turnbuckle. But look at this now. Melo just stomping his boot into it. Wait a second. Hugh caught that boot. Hugh walking on backwards. And uh-oh. Melo. He could be looking to go. And uh-oh. Wait a second. The ref in the corner. A little bit of miscommunication here. And the ref gets caught. And that could have cost Hugh. Uh-oh, once again, another action. No, my God! No, not an action neck breaker, but a stiff forearm which forces Hugh to collapse. And Mello under the top rope. Diving elbow drop, draping it hard over the entire chest, throat area, it feels like. And where is he going now? A second one, this time to the lower body. Hugh struggling to get to his feet. Vicious clothesline from Hugh Walker. And Walker walking him into that corner. Scoop slam! And that could be the match. One. Just a one. Mello powers out. Back to his feet. Wait a second. Line him up. There's the snapshot of the portfolio. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations to Carmelo Ward. Hugh Walker tried his best, but unfortunately, he did not succeed. And now we all will be basking in the spotlight of Carmelo Ward. And he needed a win like this. He needed a win like this to start to get momentum back underneath his feet. Mello needed a win like this in order to bolster him back into the stardom and back into the main event hope. All right, here you see that light, those lights. The cameras were rolling as he hit that action neck breaker. So did Show? What do you mean, so did Show? What did I say? What else did Show do? What did Show do aside from losing 4 minutes? So did Show need a couple easy wins? Show hasn't been on as bad a losing streak as Melo's been. I have actually timed it. From the entire match is 10 minutes from entrance to finish. Set me up to fail is crazy. I would never. That's crazy. You are accusing me of things. You are accusing me of things that you did not do. You didn't win your match. But it's cool, man. If that's what you believe, Show. I can't change what you believe, but I guarantee you I did not. But we're going to move into our next match of the evening. As we're going to see some tag team wrestling. Kevin Storm could always be. Hey, here we are. We have full circled all the way back to exactly what caused Kevin Storm to walk out of my company with the title. This is literally a full circle. Stefan, SHG. I need give me the promotion name. I can't remember what the promotion is called off the top of my head. SHW. Thank you so much. If that you think a person who consistently complains about Kevin Storm being his world champion doesn't want people to dethrone him. That's where your head is. As Sky High Wrestling's own tag team champions are coming out tonight to showcase what exactly SHW is all about. Sky High Wrestling, their tag team champions, Blood of the Night. We have Bjorn on the left and Flynn on the right. I hear the words you all are saying, and I will take them into consideration. But I will say this: I gave matches that I know every match that I put people in, I watch them in play mode, and then I watch them in a different universe mode. Show you win a lot of your matches. This is the only place you lose. I don't know what else to say. But let's look at the new tag team champions. As God's Hand unfortunately lost those titles. They have a rematch clause. We have not been able to sit down. According to Matt Saber, he has not been able to sit down with both Stefan DeLap and Mark Miller in a single location to talk about when they would like to schedule their rematch clause. But they are the first ones up before any other team gets an opportunity against these two men right here. God's Hand will see these two men in a fair fight, center of the ring. We tried to sign contracts at this moment. We might try and kill him with the pin. That's why I've been trying to find y'all and sign these contracts independently. I didn't need y'all to be in the same room. I just need you and Steph to tell me what it needs to happen. It looks like Flynn and Tommy will be starting this match. I'm it's Tommy with a huge headbutt. To the midsection, and look at this. After the last event, I know make wrestling great again. And before we get any deeper, I want to just say God's Hand put up a strong victory. We rewatched the footage several times, and we think that the things could have went differently, but the things that did happen are insane, and we keep moving with the punches. Ooh. Moving out of that big back body drop. The name could use some workshopping, but Hell in a Cell is an interesting idea. I don't know, man. I don't feel like y'all feud is hot enough for a Hell in a Cell match. Oh, duck to the outside, yo. That's a big man, but we can talk about it. I'm down to talk about it. And oh, Bjorn thrown head first into that steel post. As this new team is not as new as people might think. If you remember, Barry, a long time ago, Bjorn and Flynn showed up, and they were definitely showcased here at SSW as one of the teams here. They've taken their talents over to Sky High Wrestling and has dominated the division over there. They've come back to SSW to showcase a little bit of what they've learned over in Sky High Wrestling. And maybe, just maybe, a victory tonight over the current tag team champions could push them into a proper place into the division here. Tag made to Jasper Sutton. And you know, Hank and the rest of these boys are probably looking over their shoulders at every moment to make sure that God's hand doesn't ambush them out of nowhere. Big stiff shot as Jasper once again trying to get Bjorn, looking for a quick tag, trying to get the offensive going, but is not able to get it. And wait a second. Thrown across the ring. Bjorn looking for the tag to Flynn, but is not able to succeed it himself. And this time he gets it. What is Bjorn thinking? Bjorn, wait a second. Superplex! Into a splash! And Jasper's rolling to the outside. Jasper gets caught with a knee from Flynn. And there is some polling up if you'd like to play some betting, ladies and gentlemen. And wait a second. Tucking his head in. Big kick right into the face. As Flynn looks to put this match away. Tag is made as, big hot tag as Tommy is now into this matchup. And Tommy is doing everything to try to put Flynn down on this mat. Off the rope. And whatever he was thinking, Flynn caught him with his feet. Moves up by Flynn. A chair slid into this ring. And the ref doing the right thing, getting that chair out of here. Scoop power slam. Defiantly in to hit his opponent's corner. Tommy needs to get him across the ring. Threw him right in the ref. And a choking STL takedown. Come on, ref. Up on Brett's rope. Big elbow drop. Right over the neck. 1, 2. Just the 2 count. Kip up. And now Flynn trying to get in some action into a Northern Light suplex. Let's see what this young man has to offer us here. Throwing his opponent in the corner. No. Gets tossed into his own corner. And now look at these clubbering blows. Pushed down in the corner hard. Tommy, full head of steam. Big knee in that corner. Pick the opponent back up. And the tag is made. Jasper, the legal man, back in this matchup. As Make Wrestling Great Again is trying to keep up on these quick offensive tags. And Flynn notices a moment to make a DDT. This is his opportunity to get the tag out. Slow walks into the corner, but he makes the tag. Double shoulder block. Big clothesline. Look like Bjorn was having a little bit of a conversation on the outside with, oh my God, with Hagen. I think Bjorn didn't like the conversation he had. Two, just lifted his opponent and slamming him hard. Mat first, it feels like. No. What is he thinking? What is he thinking? Again! For a second time, he hit that reverse choke slam. And now Flynn makes his way into this matchup. Big kick, stiffing in the back. Off the rope, into a forearm right as Jasper turns around. And now colliding with these foot to chest offensive by Blood of the Night. Blood of the Night has been keeping on top of his opponent, of their opponents all evening. Ooh. It looked like Jasper was trying to look for a power slam there, but was not able to get all the offensive foot of steam. Rolls around, Hank! And it looks like Jasper was not up to his feet, and that right there stopped that, whatever he was thinking. Oh my God, he nearly collided head first with the mat, with the apron. And oh, that time he did collide, but this time with the barricade. German, who the strength of Jasper. Ref at a count of 9. Both these men wrestling on our outside. It's a 20 count here in SSW. Count of 11. $13. Jasper getting them back in the ring. Taking a moment and following suit. Oh! Death press followed by an offensive punches. 1, 2. And what does Make Wrestling Great Again need to do to put this matchup behind him? Tag is made. Drop to hold by Jasper. Elbow drop connects. Headbutt by Flynn. As the two legal men in this matchup are on code. Clothesline. You should pay better attention to who the legal man is, Tommy. And a choke slam from Bjorn. And Bjorn throwing him deeper into his corner. Just tossing around. The size of a man of Tommy Hill has to take a large amount of strength out of you. Huge DDT. Tag made to Flynn. Flynn ducks whatever Tommy was thinking. Knee to the midsection. Oh, caught him with another knee as he scales up the rope. 1, 2. And I think that knee might have busted him open. Beautiful moonsault. Tommy was trying to crawl to the other side of the ring. And now Flynn with some more offense to those legs, trying to make sure the big man doesn't get up. Knee to the midsection off of Brett's rope. This match is Blood of the Night so far. Tossed back into his corner. Tommy in a powerbomb position. Alley-ooped right over the top of him. And as soon as he was looking to jump for that tag, snatched. Body splash out of the corner. Tommy ducks across body. Hits a huge crossbody himself. 1, 2. Oh, Bjorn, you're taking him all the way across the ring to his corner. One more time. Thrown halfway across the ring. Tag is made. And these men are looking for a reckoning. And Jasper barely at a 2 count. Tag made back to Bjorn once more as Tommy Hill is in a bad place. Tommy again getting tossed back into Blood of the Night's corner. And there's another tag. Oh, no. We saw this earlier to start the match. But could it be the finish? Superplex splash combination. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations to these two men picking up a strong victory here at SSW, and you're beating the tag champions in your opening debut. That's gotta set a lot of things right in your mind. I mean, I wouldn't say that. We put the belt on Make Wrestling Great Again, so that way you guys didn't take this job. You know? Congratulations to Finn and Bjorn, the Sky Wrestling Tag Team Champions. They showcase exactly why they are champions over in Sky Eye Wrestling and set the division in their neck of the woods. Our next matchup of the evening is going to be the Colossus Xander. I'm sorry? Ladies and gentlemen, I take you backstage right now with our general manager, Matt Savior. Over the last few weeks, superstars have been attacked and harmed by an assailant we now have identified as Silas Blackheart. I've spoken with several SSW roster members, including our world champion. And while I believe the correct course of action would be having Silas arrested for breaking and entering, assault and battery, and of course, attempted murder on Austin Andrews, the majority of the roster wants this handled the way we handle things here in SSW. So, effective immediately, Silas Blackheart is being signed as an active member of the SSW roster and will be in action tonight against one of the men he attacked at Last Rites, DeAndre Vega. Well, you've heard it here first, folks. Silas Blackheart will be... What? Huh? Matt Savior is effective immediately. Has signed Silas Blackheart to a contract, and we will be seeing Silas versus DeAndre Vega later tonight.
Weighing in at 340 pounds, the Colossus.
I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know how to feel about what I've just heard, ladies and gentlemen. Silas Blackheart rewarded with, it feels like rewarded with a contract here at SSW after attacking Vega, Yuri, putting Austin Andrews on the shelf, and who knows what else he might do here in this company. As someone who had an excellent matchup last week in both two different matches, the 10-man gauntlet for the television championship, and of course the first defense for Mike Oxlong's television title. Uptown JB has had one hell of a week. And wait a damn second! Wait a damn second! Xander wasting no momentum. Headed straight after JB. Come on, man. Well, there's a poll up for who you think is going to win here tonight, but... And I honestly don't... Oh, my goodness. Xander, come on. Give him a moment. Oh, my goodness. Big double axe handle right in the back, and Xander is just all on top of JB here tonight. But, oh, my goodness. Come on, Xander. Get him in the ring at the bare minimum. Let the matchup start. Big elbow right across the back there. And look at this. Xander's refusing to get him in the ring. Is this what SSW has become? Just ceaseless violence from every person, no matter where you are? The ref ringing that bell. And JB trying to make a pushback, trying to make a comeback here. And JB quickly taking off his gear. Xander up to a kneeling position as a DDT by JB. And the reason I bring up Silas once more, Silas Blackheart put Austin Andrews on the shelf is the reason we had the triple threat match ahead of time anyway. We were supposed to have a triple threat match between Showtime, Austin, and Kevin Storm. Silas attacked that man, Austin Andrews. And now he's been given a championship so that way the talent can enact the violence that he's been putting onto others on him. I'm not sure how to make that spin into a more positive way, really. Wait a second. Big scoop. Slam by Xander. Look at the pin off of that one. JB pushes himself up out of the pin. Huge distance clothesline. And where's Xander going now? Up to the middle rope. Diving headbutt. He's been targeting that upper forehead of JB this whole matchup. Off the rope. Oh! Barrels his entire body into JB. And what now? What is Xander thinking now? Off the rope again. Looking for a big boot. And JB with a loop dance into an explosive amount of right hands. Uptown JB trying to get himself back into this matchup here. Big kick. Wait a second. Big clothesline into a drop kick. JB looked like thinking of a springboard, maybe double guessing where Xander was in the ring. But that moment of delay is what allowed Xander, it looks like, to get the opportunity. Stiff clothesline by JDB in a second. And JB, this is the moment. This is your opportunity. Taking the leg out from underneath Xander. 1. Just a 2 count. And the ground and pound offense starts. And JB, he has been in that Mamba mentality over the last few weeks. He wants gold here at SSW. He believes he is a champion in the making. These men are not allowing any sort of offense to go in. Big headbutt right in the midsection. There's the avalanche body splash out of the corner. JB off the rope. Shadow the Colossus connects. 1, 2. No. Big knee to the midsection. Pump handle position. Oh, JB up on the shoulder. Huge power slam connects. 1. Look at the grin. 2. Just a 2 count. Able to push that shoulder off. And back into it again. Looking for the pin. 1, 2. Using the rope for leverage there. JB out of the way. Wait a second. JB caught him. Up, down. Stunner. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. As now JB looking to end this matchup. 2-step to the back of the head. 1, 2. Looking for the leg drop. Xander rolls out the way at the last second. Xander, what is he thinking? Dude, scoop body slam. Oh, kick to the top of the head. Powerbomb position. And oh, shifts him over into an avalanche, into a fireman's carry, I'm sorry, and guillotines him with that top rope. Whoa, 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 wheelbarrow them. Face buster hard on the mat. Camel clutch, nowhere to go. JB wrenching the arms away, however, he slips through and takes the legs out of his way. JB dragging Xander. What is he thinking? Dumping him to the outside. Off the rope. Tope con hilo. JB soaring over the top rope. Yelling at him once more. I thought he was thinking the leg drop to the back, but instead gets in the ring. Off the rope. Big double axe handle. That could be all it takes. 2. Just a 2 count. And JB is doing everything he can. He wants to keep Xander down tonight. Two-step, no, rolled out of the way. And gets rolled up by the big man and Xander. 1, 2. JB able to quickly get out of it. Uh-oh. Xander, it looks like it's fired up. Frustrated. Shadow the Colossus is snatching him. 1, 2, 3. And Xander, after getting an early start in this matchup, ambushing his opponent outside the ring, puts down Uptown JB. Congratulations to Xander picking up a strong victory here tonight. And this victory could be what he uses to motivate himself to move up in this card. Maybe he wants to be Twitch champion. And right here, JB was able to daze and confuse his opponent, not allow him to get too much grip on him as he used his head as a means to dance. But at the end of the day, it was not enough. And here's that two-step we saw earlier. At the end of the day, it was not enough right here, yoinking him for the Shadow of the Colossus. 1, 2, 3. As we move on into our next matchup of the evening, we will see Prince Leonidas take on Murta Altissima once more, as both these men have a stake to claim for the Silver Crown here in SSW. Leonidas directly blames Murta for the reason he did not walk out with a belt on Saturday. And a lot of people would agree. Murta did some very shady things in that matchup. Some things some people say they cannot explain. But we progress, we move on, as we will see this next matchup between these two men. Leonidas believes it is his destiny to be champion, and there are only people getting in his way. And the betting is up. You too can bet right now on how much you think one of these two men is going to walk out as the victor here tonight. Still to come, we have our main event, Kevin Storm versus Cameron Wright. We still have a Twitch television title match, and of course, we have yet to see the Vega and Silas match. Goodness gracious, I've got the burps. Ooh, that drink was good, but man, did it give me the burps. As we go on, and we're going to move on into this matchup here, as Murta Altissima is here. A man who does not even fear death itself. And Murte is one of the hottest superstars currently in the singles division. He's only suffered a total of 2 losses in singles competition. As Murte has arrived. You know, I personally think that the Silas signing has to be for the betterment of the company if Matt Savior has done it. But the question is, why? Why has Matt Savior signed Silas? Who asked for this? Who wanted to put their hands on Silas this bad that we needed to sign a man who has been ambushing and attacking people for weeks? Who keeps letting him into the building is the question that I would like the answer to. As Prince Leonidas looks to take on Murte Altissima here tonight. These two men locking up in the center of our ring here. Murte throwing away Leonidas immediately out of that lockup though. And there is betting still open. You can put money on either of these men if you think they are going to win. The betting is currently 100% in the favor of Murte Altissima. As Murte has that arm wrenched in deep now. Refusing to let Leonidas get any sort of momentum or advantage, and a back elbow dazes him. Oh! Rolls out of the way but gets caught with an enziguri for his troubles. And now, a beautiful knee from Leonidas, the ever so arrogant young man. Big DDT! And the last time these two men met, Leonidas was not so lucky in the singles competition. Barely lost that match to Murte. Ooh, looking for a wheelbarrow, instead gets caught with another knee by Leonidas. Middle of the rope now, what's he thinking? Ooh, big kick right to the chest. Looking for a crossbody, gets caught by Murte into a backbreaker. Still holding on. A second one. Huge senton into the knees to the back. And wait a damn second. Wait a second. That's the music of Vlad Dragos. What is Vlad doing out here? What is Vlad making his way down to this arena for? Hey, wait a second. Backslide. 1. Just a 1 count. Out of the corner. Huge jerky. Right, where's Vlad going? What is Vlad doing out here? Vlad positioning himself out here watching the match now. And Leonidas now vicious forearms right in the back of the head. And now targeting that leg. And Vlad, it looks like, has a vested interest in this matchup. I'm very confused. Off the ropes here. Big headbutt. Deep forearms right to the back of the neck. Another senton. No. Denied still. Ooh. Beautiful monkey flip by Leonidas. Big kick puts your Murte into that corner, and now these big forearms brings him down to a seated position. And now unloading just these kicks after kick. Where is Leonidas going with Murte? Across the ring now. And sitting him up top, and oh! Oh, come on, Leonidas. Tell him it'll only take a moment. And oh, caught him by the neck. Inverted lifting DDT. Oh my goodness. Now throw it into the steps. Float through. DDT by Murte. And the pain only fuels him. Out on the top rope. Oh, whatever he was thinking, Leonidas was able to slip back in the ring just at the right time. Ooh, big punch. Leonidas caught him with a hot shot off the ropes. And now these men are back on the outside of the ring. Reset the count. And look at this. Leonidas is just teasing Murte out there. Telling him to get to his feet. And the moment he does, look at this. Oh, caught the Rainmaker. But he couldn't capture the second. Throw it in the ring. No, Murte able to recover at the last second. Double underhook here. Stalling into a backbreaker. Oh my. Beautiful double underhook backbreaker by Murte. Kick to the midsection. Murte. Eye of the devil. 1, 2. And now looking to finish off his opponent. Caught the leg. Isn't that Leonidas dragging Murte across the ring? And huge forearms once again, bringing him down, seated position. But this time Murte remembers, big kick into a drop kick. Murte! Soaring death! 1, 2! No! Just a 2, and it looks like the ref taking a moment, fixing the turnbuckle pad. I don't know who would have done that, though. Caught the leg once more. Leonidas. Off the rope. Oh! Sidesteps the knee. Up on the shoulders. Oh my God! What a backbreaker! Murte! Leonidas evades the neck breaker. And oh, gets caught in that corner. Stiff punches now. Huge monkey flip with a full head of steam out of the corner for the pin. 1, 2. And these men now unleashing a flurry of slaps right into each other. Catches that punch and returns one of his own. Another open palm strike. And catches that again at another open palm strike from Leonidas. And oh, big open palm strikes into a combination. Leonidas, double foot stomp, takes down the student Murte. Kick to the midsection. Crown splitter. 1, 2, no. And now picking Murte into a seated position. What is he thinking? Off the rope. Oh, beautiful cannonball. And do not forget, Vlad Dragos is the outside there. Kick in the midsection. Was looking for the hammer block, but gets caught in the Northern Lights. 1, 2, no. Big senton finally connects. Murte to the top rope. Diving arm drag. Diving. Whoa. And Murte, hearing those voices, he was looking for the pin, but instead, an eye of the devil. 1, 2. Deal just a 2. As Leonidas, seated position. No. Evades the Meteora. And it looks like Leonidas got caught on the knees of Murte when he was looking for that senton. Big back elbow. Caught him. Looking for a clothesline. Beautiful exploder into a kip up for the win. 1, 2. Leonidas refusing to say die. And there's a stiff forearm right on that mask. Off the rope. Beautiful somersault senton. Rainmaker collects. Again, Murte does not have the second one scouted. Snapmare by Murte. Rake in the face. Uh-oh, Murte. Soaring death. No. Leonidas rolls out the way. There's that bulldog from Leonidas. A patented move in his arsenal. To the top rope. And you see the blood. I think that he might have got busted open. Diving. Oh, wait. Boom! Caught him in a backbreaker. Powerbomb back spear. Spear from Leonidas. Fireman's carry. Crimson Cutter. And Murte barely pulling himself outside. And wait a second. Vlad. Leonidas saying he's going to be the one to challenge Vlad. He's going to get the opportunity. Off the ropes. Ducking. Hopping over. Another backbreaker from Murte. Stiff punch. Rainmaker connects. 1, 2, 3. Leonidas picks up the victory. Leonidas utilizing each and every part of this arena, this ring, to bring home another victory, to showcase why he should be the Silver Crown. Every time Leonidas steps foot in the ring with an opponent, he adapts and improves. He learns their moves. Their moveset right here. He was able to survive the soaring death. And this is what I think he was thinking, a crown splitter, but got caught in a Northern Lights. And right here, that second eye of the devil. Which only got him a 2 count. But it was after a third Rainmaker that Leonidas was able to bring home. But what on earth is Vlad doing helping Murte? Maybe we will get some more answers in weeks to come. But tonight, Leonidas is basking in his victory. And he's gloating about it. Congratulations. Our next matchup of the evening, we are going to see the debut of Silas Blackheart. And I hope everything goes well for the sake of Vega. I would not wish any harm upon that individual, for Vega is one of the best individuals we have here at SSW. And I would not wish to see him go through any harm tonight. And I'm hoping instead he's looking to inflict some justice on behalf of Austin Andrews and the rest of the SSW locker room to Silas Blackheart. Betting is up. If you would like to make some money, you can use that money, of course, to cash in for an opportunity at the television championship or one of the world titles even. As DeAndre Vega has made his way to the ring, one of the hearts and soul of SSW. Some may call this the spirit of SSW for how he flies throughout the entire ring, and it feels like a jolt of energy collides. But this man dances and soars his way throughout a ring, and I cannot wait to see him in action tonight. As this is the debut of his opponent here tonight. Silas Blackheart. And we've gotten a glimpse of this man over the last few weeks. I'm being told that Carlos Rivera was the man whose spot Silas took in that 10-man gauntlet. Laid him laid out in the back. You can see our camera crew saw a bit startled when he stepped hard on those steps. Is that a heart on his? Oh my God, that is a heart on his glove. Crushing the heart on the glove. Oh my goodness. Well, Silas Blackheart looking to take on Vega here tonight. And Vega started off this match real strong. Double underhook here into a power bomb. Off the rope already. Moonsault by Vega. And he is taking this offensive here. And a beautiful pop-up moonsault, unfortunately, was not able to connect with it, as Silas now looking to take control. And oh, Vega catches Silas. Hold on. Into an arm drag. And looking to put this matchup away real quick. One. Just a 1 count. Both these men back up to their feet. Vega throwing Silas against the ropes. Beautiful. It looked like picked them up into a sit-out face buster there. And now a neck breaker from a seated position. And Vega is doing everything to stay on top of Silas here. And he, boom, big drop kick. This is what I'm talking about. The people here at SSW, they wanted the opportunity to fight Silas inside of a ring. And this is what they're going to get. The chance to enact their own payback for the sake of Austin Andrews. And I hope Andrews, one of these days, gets that opportunity himself. Now pushing his opponent deep against the ropes. The ref demanded a separation between the two. And oh! Silas with a huge kick. And a clothesline now that takes the wind out of Vega. And now from a deadlift position. Come on, come on, come on. Big powerbomb once by Silas from a deadlift position. And Vega grabs him as he leans down to grab him. 1. And now Vega looking to put a little bit of pedal to the metal and keep the offensive here. Where's he headed? Outside the ring as Silas rolling to the other side of the ring. Staying away. Big standing super kick. Vega off the ropes. Handstand into a moonsault. And Silas gets no opportunity to recover. Gets caught with a huge kick and immediately thrown to the outside. Is now Silas looking to snuff out this crowd's excitement for the... Look at this. Oh, big punch by Vega. And I know Vega is upset after he had a very respectable match with Leonidas. This man on Saturday came out and immediately attacked him and Yuri. And oh, Silas back to his feet. As Vega gets in the ring, and oh, Silas grabs him, throwing him hard against the ropes. And oh, a spine buster. 1, 2. And go again for it again. And this feet on the ropes. 1. And just a 1 count. Kick to the midsection. Silas. Big powerbomb. Oh my God. Runs right into a drop kick though. Vega trying to stay on top of this opponent. Another drop kick maybe. Line him up, and a second drop kick. And oh! Silas silences Vega with a lariat. And we saw him do this to Yuri. Punching his opponent down into a draping position on that bottom rope. Come on, man. Ref, get him in the ring. Drive by. Repaying the drop kick with one of his own. Silas caught him by the arms. Spinning sit out. Spinning sit out slam. 2. Sitting. Woo. Spit out. Whatever. Big back elbow. And Vega doing everything in his opportunity to stay in this matchup. Oh, drop kick into that corner. Vega kicking out the leg, however. Looking to make his opponent seeing stars. And Vega once more. He is not done with Silas. And Silas uses that moment to just collapse Vega onto the top rope. And oh, no, caught him. And cut off the oxygen using that rope, and now just throwing him around the ring. Not again. Come on, man. Another huge suplex. Oh, he's looking for it for a third time. Come on, man. And now, look at this. Grabbed him and just clipped his wings. 1, 2. Vega with just a 2. And oh my God. Look at how viciously he just got off. Come on. Come on. Forearm right to the back of the. Come on, man. He couldn't go anywhere. You were keeping his arms in place. And what is Silas thinking here? Off the rope. Big booting in the skull of DeAndre Vega. Trying to take control. Refusing to let go. Enziguri by Vega, though. Is the Enziguri enough? Is the Enziguri enough? 1! Just a 1 count. Vega, double underhook again. Powerbomb. Silas is in that corner deep. And Vega might be thinking to end this matchup, but Silas back to his feet. Drop kick, but Silas able to sidestep it, throwing himself into that corner to do so. Big boot. Snuffing the life out of his opponent. Powerbomb position. Oh my God, he just dropped him hard on his knee. Oh my goodness. Just imploded him on his knee. And now trying to do it again. Vega fighting back. In the corner. And now again targeting the leg. Trying to make sure the big man cannot stand. Ooh, turned him inside out with that arm drag. And what is Vega thinking here? He is trying to figure out what exactly he needs to do. And I think he's figured it out. Hitting the top rope once more in this matchup. Gets caught. No! Pushes him away. Diving Hurricane Rana. Setting him up. He wants to go dancing, and Silas rolling to the outside. And another diving Hurricane Rana. Standing moonsault. And Silas barely throws Vega back into the ring. Laughing. And wait a second. Stunner with the rope. And now Vega going after his opponent to inflict more damage on the outside of the ring. And this is a good idea. He needs to make sure Silas stays down long enough so he can hit his finisher, that diving corkscrew shooting star press. And Silas getting Vega back in the ring as the ref hits a count of 4. What is he thinking to do to end this matchup here? And whatever it is, Vega is not allowing him to get any momentum. Dropping to the back. No, stopped. Powerbomb position. And again, Vega with these clubbing blows right to the top of the head. Vega out of in the corner. Tornado DDT. Looking to put away Silas. 1, 2. No. Not enough. Beautiful moonsault off of the springboard. 1, 2. Silas powers the arm up. And Silas making space, go to the outside of the ring. And dumped to the outside of the ring by Vega now. And now back on the outside, and I think Silas is fine with that. He can't be pinned out here. And Vega is on top of Silas, but he needs to get him back in the ring here. Wait a second, clotheslining him! Clotheslining his opponent! Standing super kick! And away! Corkscrew moonsault! And oh my goodness, what an innovative jawbreaker by Vega. And throwing him further outside. Maybe trying to win this match via count out. But it is a 20 count here, Vega. You got to do a little bit more to keep him down, more than likely. As Silas is already back to his feet. Ducking out of the way, whatever Vega was thinking. And where is Silas going? Full head of steam to the other side of the corner. Oh, big forearm. And wait a second. A clothesline, the back of the head. What are you doing? Silas removing the turnbuckle pad. Vega able to put him down. Ducking the legs. Wait a second. Silas with a roll up. The ref is preoccupied though. And look at these stiff punches now delivered from Silas. Caught those arms again, spitting them out for that slam that what appears to be a modified Uranagi. And wait a second, putting that glove deep in the mouth of Vega. Vega's passed out. 1, 2, 3. Vega just choked Vega until he passed out. Shoving his hand deep down the throat with that glove. Oh my God. Congratulations to Silas Blackheart, who is now 1-0 here in SSW. This was a match, ladies and gentlemen. And right here, watch this. Silas just shoving that glove, that hand deep down the throat. And just waited for him to pass out from choking.
Here is your winner, Silas Blackheart.
Silas Blackheart has arrived to SSW. And there's that heart once again. we're going to progress into our next match of the evening here tonight. It's Showtime will be in action against one half of God's Hand and Stefan Delap. And the knock on the back of the door as it's Showtime makes his way to the ring, accompanied by his full police detail. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Showtime. Showtime pulled out and tried his absolute best against Kevin Storm. However, at the end of the day, it ended up costing Matt Savior $60,000 as Showtime ate 4 consecutive Rainmakers and then went to sleep in a body bag. Showtime! It is your opportunity to showcase yourself here tonight. Oh my God, something's in my eye. Oh my God, something's in my eye. Whoa. Man, my eye. What the fuck? Like an eyelash got in there. Oh, it's watering like a bitch now. Oh, man. Nothing helps you go to sleep like rain. Crazy. Oh man, my left eye is watering as Mark Miller looking to accompany Stefan Delap on the outside as he looks to go one-on-one with Showtime here tonight. Oh man, my eye. Sorry. Whew. Got that out of my eye finally though. As you can put money up on this match, the betting is open. Showtime versus Stefan right now. And out of the corner, grabs and cutter! Already in this matchup. And Showtime not feeling none of it. And Steph lining him up. Knee to the throne. Big knee right in the midsection. And Showtime, oh! Gets caught with another knee to the throne. It's now Stefan targeting the legs of the tall man, and Show trying to get back to his feet. Off the rope here, no. Reversing the whip, and Show able to throw Stefan outside this ring and take a moment. Get the people behind him. Wait a second, what's Mark thinking? Sliding in a chair from out underneath. Beautiful Northern Lights. Into the pin. What? There's a 1 count, and I'm sure the ref saw that chair. And again, he does, but he was trying to make sure this matchup was not going to go into another pinfall before he could deal with it. Have these men into another collar tie-up. Pushed up against those ropes. Big stiff right hook, and the ref not getting in between. Show just throwing the hook in that corner now. And Showtime is on top of Stefan. And look at it. Inflict more damage, but being held. Showtime gets caught in the standing switch by Steph. Now down to the mat as an arm drag puts Stefan back into a bad predicament. Able to dump off Show here. Big brain buster from Showtime. That's a Miller's Crossing, damn it. Shades of his tag team partner, the Twitch television champion, and Mike Oxlong. And wait a sec, Mark, come on, Mark, what are you doing, man? And the ref telling Mark he's got to get down, he's got to get that out of here. Now look at this. Kicking in the top of that skull. Stefan watching a Show, tries to make some space inside this ring. Big punch, no! Blocked by Show. Get to the ring here, but Steph able to catch him as he throws him against the rope. Pop up into a big kick. Looking to end this matchup right now. 1. Still just a 1 count. And look at this. No. Stomping in the midsection of Showtime now. And wait a sec, Steph. We've seen this before. Deadlift. Military pressing. Showtime. Look at the strength of the king of the UK. And Show's in a bad place. Show needs this up to make this opportunity last. Steph to the top rope. Beautiful splash. Back to his feet. Wait a second. Show is just not able to take advantage before Steph gets a hold of him. Big kick though. And another huge amount of chops. And you see the ref immediately going back into that corner. And Steph, what is Steph doing? Oh, gets caught with a back elbow. Oh! Oh my God, Showtime! Wait a sec, Showtime! 1, 2! Mark, what did you do? Mark! Mark! Showtime! Catching Steph! Big elbows right into the spine! Take 2! Take 2! 1, 2! Head to the top rope. Show. Frog splash denied by Steph. Kick to the midsection. Oh, spinning him around. Sit out powerbomb by Showtime. Kip up. Steph gets the upper hand. And a big knee. Level Showtime. Is now Showtime trying to crawl on the outside, and another knee right into the spine, where the spine and the shoulder blade connect. As that Stefan looks to inflict pain on our outside. And a knee levels him. A knee face buster levels Showtime. And Showtime trying to get to his feet, and Steph flexing for this audience. Tell the show he's got to get back into this ring. Goes to 20 count here in SSW. And what is that? Crimson Cutter! Using the ref as a shield. Crimson Cutter. 1, 2, no! Was not able to put away the opponent tonight. Big punch from Show. And Show taking his opponent into the corner. And Show full looking, hyping himself up. Full head of steam. Oh, looking for the splash. Gets caught instead with the turnbuckle. As Stefan, beautiful kicks into a clothesline. Out of the corner. Crimson Cutter connects. And now Steph looking to take down Show the only way he knows how. Roll through. Huge German into the bridging pin. 1, 2. And just a 2 count. The ref was right there, making sure there was no way he could miss that pinfall. Mark Miller has not, it looks like, interfered since that last moment. Look at this. Now Showtime. Full head of steam. Catches his opponent again. Saito suplex. Up to the top rope. Frog splash. Oh, Show's not letting Steph go anywhere. He knew he was going to roll outside, and this is a Showtime that is learning the game here. Huge atomic drop. Spear! Spear off the atomic drop! Spear off the atomic drop! Is what is Show thinking to end this match? Oh, Steph gets the upper hand. Wait a second. Take 2 out of the corner. Take 2 out the corner. 1, 2. No. Steph refusing to quit. Quick kick. And Steph runs right into that spinning slam from Show. Gut wrench suplex. Big kick. Steph once again trying his best to get the upper hand here in this matchup. Looking for the... Oh! Oh! Caught him with a quick eye poke! I think he was looking for a knee on the throne, but he got caught with a quick eye poke. Drop kick. And now Showtime down, crawling, trying to get back to his feet. Stopped in that corner, though. Ooh, big back elbow by Show. Floats over the back. Huge swinging inverted DDT by D-Lap. Up on the shoulders. Sit out backbreaker. Steph feeling the energy of the crowd. Whatever he was going for, stopped by Showtime. As Showtime hits a float over it. Wet Willie right into that thumb. Right into his eardrum, I mean to say, not using his thumb. And Steph wrenching out those legs, trying to weaken the take two here. He does not want it to be on the another inside of one of those double knees to the back. Another Crimson Cutter! But Steph doesn't think it's enough. He does not think it's enough to put this match away yet. One, two. And Showtime hopping over. Oh, come on. How despicable. Big elbow drop connects it right to the side of the face. Throw it against the ropes. Dunk it underneath. Clothesline from Showtime. Into the pin. Quick pin. Feet on the ropes. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Ooh, quick jab. Big chops. Showtime gets caught in another one. Huge sits on by Steph. And now stomping on the midsection, making sure his opponent can't go nowhere. Wants to take all the wind out of his opponent here tonight. And show at every opportunity he can find a weakness. And wait a second, Mark, in the ear of Showtime. Steph, getting up. Crimson Cutter. Mark, 1, 2, 3. Rectifying his mistake from earlier tonight that led to the low blow by Show. And right here, watch it. Boom! Huge low blow from Showtime. That would only get us a 2 count, unfortunately. Stefan barely picks up the victory here tonight. And he better be thanking Mark Miller, because if not for Mark, I do think Show was going to set him up for what was going to be the finish of this matchup. But instead, he lives another day. As we move into our next match of the evening, we will see the television title defended as Infamous takes on Mike Oxlong. This was another request from Mike himself. He picked this challenger and the last. Do you want to be in each other's matches, Show? The reason why Mark was out there is because Stefan asked me for such a thing. I don't talk to you ever, so There are plenty of tag teams who don't have anyone out there. This sounds like a you problem to me. I don't hear this complaint from Mike. I hear it from you. Mike is out here winning his matches. As Infamous heads out to the ring. But I asked Stefan before his match. I said, "Did you want Mark out there?" He said no. And before I went live, he went, "Actually, yes." But Mike Oxlong looking to come out on top again tonight and retain his Twitch championship. Rock. Hey man, I treat everybody the same, show. I apologize if you feel like I treat you different. I treat everybody the same, brother. If that's what you believe, and I'm sorry that's what you believe, I can't change your mind. It's not my job to either. But I do. I treat everybody the same. If you would like to see what preferential treatment is, show, you could not be booked. You cannot get title opportunities. These are things that I would never want to people I don't like. Actually, let's take a very good look at it. Let's talk about it real quick. You want to talk about a person I genuinely don't like and that doesn't get booked because I don't like them? You've seen a lot of Emerson Scott lately, but you haven't seen Grave Danger as a tag team. Maybe that should be something you could showcase. Like that's what me really not liking somebody looks like. You instigating again, Mr. Storm. As the Twitch Television Championship is on the line right now. Infamous Oxlong crazy. I never said that. I never said that. Quite the opposite. I wanted Showtime to be on top of the world once upon a time. So don't ever hit me with that Matt never wanted for you to be great. I wanted the best for Showtime once upon a time. As Mike gets caught in a half and half exploder. Why are you instigating, Mr. Storm? Why are you instigating, huh? And look at this Infamous trying to make separation here. And the ref allowing for the two men to make some space, but immediately Mike is back into that offensive. Kevin, why are you instigating? And again, the separation is made. Mike immediately back on E. Is now Infamous looking to take advantage after that super kick to Mike off of a springboard. Looking for another super kick. Mike sidesteps it this time. Big uppercut right on the back of Infamous. And now Mike deadlifting his opponent for a powerbomb. He's not done. He's not done. 2. And Infamous brings himself back to his feet before he can be hit with another one of those. Big kicks, however. Mike, rolling forearm. Huge moonsault. Mike gets the reversal. Infamous getting back to his feet. No! Caught with a sit-down to the back. And now Infamous trying to fight back. Psycho suplex. And now Mike has Infamous in that corner right where he wants him. But Infamous, big knee. Stuns Oxlong. And now Oxlong backing out of that corner. Infamous on the shoulder of Oxlong. Draped over the top rope. Looking for a penalty kick. Gets caught with a chop block. Into a leg drop. And Mike rolls to the outside. Infamous calling his shot. Oh, was looking for looked like a diving DDT maybe, but Mike able to scout it. And another chop block right on the back of the knee now. Another big chop here. Wait a second. Big back elbow. And Vicious elbows, refusing to let go of this encounter just yet. Both men roll back to the inside. Dodge. Mike grabs his opponent off the rope. Duck. Spinning side slam. Evocative of the big boss man. Ripcord. L1. Crawls into the pin. 1, 2. Infamous is not out yet. Kipped up to his feet. Mike takes that kick and refusing to go down. But Infamous is right on top here. Another chop. Oh, misses the spinning back kick, but catches these deep clotheslines into a super kick. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Big DDT. Snaps hard in the mat. Leg drop connects. Off the rope. Oh, crawled up for the forearm. 1, 2. Just a 2. Now into the submission. Infamous wants to make my Oxlong tap right now. Wrenching it hard, but he cannot get it. And it looks like he was losing his grip. Lets it go. Now, full head of steam off the ropes. Neck breaker. Into the pin. This could be it for Oxlong. 1, 2, 3. We have a new champion tonight. congratulations to Infamous for his first championship here at SSW. And right there, he missed that spinning back fist, was able to get out on top with these clotheslines, and ended that combination with a super kick. Congratulations to Infamous, a new Twitch champion. He's waited for this moment. He's longed for this opportunity. As now we are going to go into our ad, ladies and gentlemen, so that way the main event can be ad-free for you. And our main event of the evening, we will see Kevin Storm go one-on-one with Cameron Wright. Kevin feels like he doesn't have enough challengers left in this division. He doesn't know who to seek out next as the rightful person to fight for his SSW championship. He believes he has blown through the entire roster and that there is not a man left to actually challenge him. And if you ask a lot of the locker room, it is very bleak back there. They are in agree. A lot of those men are in agreement that it is a useless task to try to go and climb the mountain that has the dragon, Kevin Storm, at the top of it. But personally, I don't believe that. I think this will be the great opportunity for whoever can best Kevin Storm. Again, if you are tuning in, we are allowing an ad to run for those who are already here for our main event of the evening, in which our world champion Kevin Storm is going to take on one of the men he has trained at his own school, Cameron Wright. And I have to ask, what has been your favorite moment tonight? What has been your favorite match this evening? Could have been anything from the opener and Tony X beating Magic Hands Manny, to maybe you enjoyed the tag team action where we saw the Sky High Wrestling tag team champions take on our tag team champions and make wrestling great again. You maybe enjoyed Leonidas versus Muerte Altissima, where Vlad unexpectedly showed up in the aid of Muerte. Or maybe, just maybe, you enjoyed Showtime taking on, oh goodness, Showtime taking on Stefan in that match. We're going to go ahead and get into this matchup of the evening. And you can put money up right now on who you think is going to win our main event of the evening. As the world champion Kevin Storm makes his way to the ring.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, weighing in at 330 pounds,
And a lot of people will tell you it's a dumb thing to bet against this man. This man has done nothing but rule this company with an iron fist around it for nearly 3 years running. And there he is in the chat right there. Infamous, our new Twitch champion. And of course, after this main event, we will be hopping into the SSW Discord where you can talk to all of the superstars. And we will be discussing the events that just took place on tonight's show. And that is going again to be after our main event, in which Kevin Storm is taking on a man from Atlanta, Cameron Wright. Some people think that Cameron Wright might be one of the best young prospects out of Atlanta today. Show, if you aren't busy, I would actually love a chance to talk to you in the show, because I have a grand idea that I want to run by you, sir. If you would like to listen to somebody like me who has everything against, who's only has things against you, you know? As Cameron Wright looks to beat his instructor from the School of Storm. He playing BG3 in a separate Discord. Ah. Well, if he finds time to talk to lowly man Omi, what he's saying, ooh, ducking a clothesline, hitting a snap forearm as Cameron Wright gets the upper hand very early here against Kevin Storm. Wrench in the head of Kevin Storm, holding it, not letting him go nowhere. And sweeps out the legs from underneath Cameron. Big senton. Now these men looking for vying for control here. And Kevin grabs that arm and twists it. And of course, Cam is probably used to locking up in spars with Kevin Storm like this. I'm sure they have run the ropes quite a few times in Cam's career already. But here, with these lights, it means something different. He is not a student and Kevin is not his instructor. They are opponents. Cam is looking to be a contender to the Dragons Championship here in SSW. Tossing him away. Cam dodging the grapple. Big forearm again, and now Cam snap DDT takes down Kevin Storm. 1, 2. And now vicious kicks and knees, refusing to let Kevin get to his feet in any sort of quick capacity. Looking for that drop kick when he's a bit too close. Kevin Storm can see it coming. And oh, wait a second. Body bag. Cam's not falling. Cam's not falling. Wait a second. Drops him right into a jawbreaker. Looking for a scoop slam on the big Kevin Storm, but not this early. Fireman carry position. Kevin carrying him across the ring. Head of steam. Kevin Storm. Oh, come on, man. Big slap right across the side of the face, and the lights go out. Wait a second. We were just talking about this guy. What is he doing out here? Showtime. What is he doing? Wait a second. That's Cam. Back to his feet. Back elbow. Whatever he was thinking, it did not work out. And I wonder if Cam knew that Show was coming out here tonight. And it looks like Show's going to be joining us here at ringside. Big boot right aside across the face. And wait a second. On his way over to Cam's corner, it looks like he takes out one of these turnbuckle pads. Come on, ref. Do something about that. Big flying forearm denied, and instead gets hit with a senton. Snadmare here, and into a dragon sleeper, seated variation. Able to get to a grounded position, and look at this. Big knees from Kevin Storm. Clothesline out of Kevin. And a second. And there's a Rainmaker. And another Rainmaker. No! Sidestep by Cameron. And a drop toe hold from Mr. Wright. Quick kick from Kevin Storm. Look at these vicious punches and chops here. Neither man letting the other one get the upper hand here. And Kevin suckered him in. And now these open palm chops. Hip toss. Throwing him across this ring. And wait a second, that turnbuckle's missing. Off the rope. Kevin caught him. Huge fall away slam. He was looking for a cross body. Got caught in a fall away slam. And look at this, Showtime on the apron. He just fought a hard match. He did not come out the victor, and this is exactly how he lost, by Mark Miller climbing on the rope. Oh, dumps the Enziguri out of the way. And the crowd, and look at this, telling the crowd to shut up. Show doesn't care what this crowd has to say. And Mr. Storm, what are you thinking out there? Come on, man. What are you thinking outside that ring? And I just kick it in the head. Come on, man. And taking it right down to the mat and open palms right to the top of the skull. And those open palm strikes can be even more dangerous than a fist to the face sometimes. As being hit with the hilt of your palm can, right there, if you look, it might have actually busted the nose of Cam, and oh my God. Kevin following Cam right inside the ring, grabbing him as he was taking this opportunity to rest in the corner. Kick the arm away, Cam, stiff punches, huge combination. Where'd that sledgehammer come from? And a body bag applied. Can Cam get out of this body bag? He does. Or it looks like Kevin lets him out of this body bag. And once again, and this may be why, Showtime yelling in the ear of Kevin Storm. And it looks like Kevin gives no craps about what Show has to say, telling him to get out of here. And now, hey, wait a second. The ref telling Show to get out. Kiss Cam connects. 1, 2. Just a 2. And now Showtime's been kicked out of here. But maybe, just maybe, it was enough time that Cam needed to smash the Cam corner. 1, 2. No. It was not enough. And Cam again looking for the pin. Feet on the ropes inside 1. 2, 3. Cam steals it. Cam steals it. Thanks to the help of Showtime. Thanks to the help of Showtime. Cameron Wright walks out with a win over the world champion. Thanks to the help of Showtime. Congratulations to Cam. I wish he could have did it a different way, but right here, boom, that kiss Cam. I think his head may have collided with that bottom turnbuckle, but it was still not enough. And right here, needed that picture back. Smashed the camcorder right hard against the mat. And Kevin Storm was not prepared for Cam tonight. Congratulations to Cameron Wright. Congratulations to everyone who won tonight. And thank you for tuning in to SSW. We will see you next week, right here at 3 Mountain Standard Time. Have a great night.